with her birth certificate, as well as numerous hospital discharges. We always tried to understand any situations that happened with Julia. Numerous therapies, drugs, psychologists, and psychiatrists, all of this was provided to Julia. She was not activities on the internet, we saw all of this and we tried to prevent it, explain it, and we asked her to stop. We always tried to help her get back on her feet. Julia has been an adult for several years. She moved out of the house, she refuses treatment, and does not She also did not take advantage of the possibility of treatment in a very Maddie. They are devastated by the current situation. At the same time, I want to declare that we will not give interviews, publish data, or comment on articles. Please direct any inquiries or comments to the spokesperson of the Provincial Police Headquarters in Ottawa, who conducts the So Julie is making arguments or she's just claims that she was kidnapped as a child, that they knew that she was assaulted and that she endured those horrific acts on her, and that they are essentially complicit in the disappearance of Madeline, or even another child. However, I think it could be an easy fix to just take a DNA test and put all of this to rest. I don't know. It seems like the McCanns would have put their DNA in every database possible, just in case Madeline is out there somewhere and decides to do an ancestry DNA or something herself in the future. But since some people believe that the McCanns actually know what happened to Madeline, that would be necessary for them, because they would know that anyone who could claim to be Madeline is not actually her. However, if the McCanns are innocent, I can't imagine how hard it is to constantly get their hopes up with people claiming to be their daughter. I do think it was a little irresponsible and insensitive for Julia to get so much media attention involved and possibly criticizing them and their other children who are doing their best to live as normal lives as possible given the circumstances.
Julia Faustina of Poland. She became wildly popular. She started posting on Instagram under the handle McCann. Just this week, she suggested that Kate and Jerry McCann agreed to take a DNA test. But is this a sign? Let's bring in forensic psychiatrist Dr. Bober. They want her to take the DNA test, it sounds like, versus them providing her with any data. Is it something like this could actually happen?
Well, listen, most things are possible. And this story is filled with speculation. But my question is, forget, 2 parents lost their child. Why wouldn't I contact them? Or why would I contact Scotland Yard or the police department? Why would I post it all over social media? So I question her motivation. Now that's that she's not it's certainly cast doubt.
And, you know, could it be a result of the trauma that she faced? Apparently, I'm reading reports that she doesn't remember any of her childhood, which is kind of dubious. But it would certainly be the case of somebody who'd gone through extreme torment or mental anguish or emotional sadness.
Absolutely. Dissociative amnesia is a real phenomenon, and there's MRI evidence to back that up. People who go through serious trauma can have repressed memories because the memories are so overwhelming and so painful that the mind actually disconnects from them, and so they lose whole swaths of their past. It is certainly possible, but then on the other side of the camp, there's something called false or delayed memories, because we know that memory is notoriously unreliable and suggestive. So, told that they then said were memories. So, these memories are very reliable.
And in this world of social media, it's like you have to kind of create your own new vein of psychiatric study. where people normally do something that they wouldn't do in person, or where they do.
Mama. Mama.
The things that they would do privately that they are now doing publicly. So the fact that she, as you mentioned at the top of this interview, posted this with the handle "I am Madeline," going to the polls, could be speculative, could be part of her generation, part of the Gen Z theme.
But again, or the death, or loss or the death of a child. So it could be in private rather than do it so publicly, which to me seems very attention-seeking and self-serving.
Yeah.
Regardless if Julia did this to her, or if she really does believe it, child. I think that someone who has